All right, y'all. Grand Rising, good afternoon, and good evening. This one kind of threw me a little bit. Surprise, surprise. After 20 plus years, the members of the St. Lunaticz are suing Nelly for proper credits on the music from the his first album. According to the documents, it states that Nelly owed his group members writing credits. I don't know if it was writing and production credits, but writing credits for sure on up to 8 songs where they were not properly credited. And they're suing to the tune of $50 million. Baby, when I tell you what in the world is going on, $50 million. Okay? Whew. So we're going to get off into some things. Just wow. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest heavenly order, tap me into the energy around what happened here and how did this lawsuit begin. If anyone feels like timestamping this, please timestamp it for 1:30 seconds. Thank you in advance. Show me the energy around the St. Lunaticz suing Nelly for $50 million. Okay, wow. Wait a minute. So we got a card face down here. We got the Devil card, which represents, feeling tied and binded to a toxic situation. You got the Hermit here that represents, going on search of and journey of. So it's like they had to search to find out what actually happened, which is kind of messed up. We've got the Star here, okay? So this is also like being ostracized from the Star, okay? So they may not even be that close to where they can, pull up to him and talk to him personally. And this is why they felt like they had to do some research. And after they did this research, it feels like a message came in about this Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles represents energy that is invested for a larger harvest, which would, pretty much be connected to the work that they put in on the project and the harvest that it was supposed to yield. Okay? So, interesting enough, Queen of Swords was just at the bottom of the deck and now it's come out. So the Queen of Swords over the Ace of Pentacles. There could have been harsh words and communications over this. The Swords, King and Queen, also do represent, legal officials, lawyers, arbitration. So I'm seeing that there's some validity to this. Okay, so we've got the Page of Pentacles here. So pages always represent, things in its infancy, going off into new business ventures, coming into this situation from the beginning. And you got the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck, which means that they are going into judgment over things that happened from the beginning of their career. And they have really set their sights on this. So for those of you who have not seen this, please, look it up on YouTube. It is a thing. The St. Lunaticz are suing Nelly and Universal Music Group because this is who they were signed under at the time for a judgment of no less than $50 million. This is blowing me away. Like, wow. Oh, wait a minute. Cards are flying everywhere. So we've got a wounded warrior card on one side. But because they went in all different directions, I'm going to try this again. So let's shuffle one more time. That way we can call it fair. Yeah, this judgment. Y'all, this judgment is really, really, really going to hit him hard and affect his family, his new family. We know that he just got married. He and Ashanti had a new baby. Plus, he has older children. So, you know, this is something that's going to shake up the foundation of their newlywed status. Now, here's that wounded warrior. It popped out again, but it turned in reverse this time. So you've got the wounded warrior here in reverse. So the wounded warrior in reverse represents a person or people who, it's like they wanted to yield when it came to going back and forth over again. So this could have possibly came to, you know, a head, and people were like, okay, let's work it out, let's talk, I don't want to go back and forth anymore. But then something happened and it was a leap of faith, then it was forward movement. So it almost feels like at some point in time it may have felt like it was resolved, to just to find out that it hadn't been resolved. But it definitely was like there was a halt to this whole situation at one point in time. So they may have threatened to sue before, and it was supposed to be rectified, it was supposed to be worked out, and then they found out that it wasn't. This is the energy that I'm getting. Okay, so we've got the Page of Swords here and the Fool. So remember I said that they got to doing some research. This is watching something, keeping a close eye on a situation, and then taking a leap of faith. And like I said, this is going to cause, you know, the household to be out of alignment, because you got arguing here attached to the foundation of his household, the marriage, the family. Also, this is affecting the foundation of the other people who are suing. Damn. And I feel like this came swiftly. This is what brought heartbreak. It's like this, it feels like even though this may have been a long-going situation, Nelly may feel like this came out of nowhere and he's completely crushed. He's heartbroken because he can't believe that they actually sued. But I mean, it's kind of messed up, because it's like, how are you surprised that they sued if this has been an ongoing long-term situation? It's like, because it definitely feels like somebody trusted this to be worked out, and it wasn't worked out. What made them research this? What made them search into this situation to find out it hadn't been rectified? Six of Wands. They definitely want to proceed towards victory in this situation. But what caused this? So there's a lawyer or something, someone that was very studious, or someone that is like a very, very, how do I say this? This is a very intellectual person. This is someone who knew how to look and where to look. Okay. King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. So they feel like, you know, he's on high on top of the lamb. He's living good. He's stable. But we're over here catching it. So if you see King of Pentacles to Page of Pentacles, like we're trying to figure out how to make $1 out of 15 cents while you over there living real good. We can't figure out how you're living real good, and we didn't really get what we were supposed to get. This is the vibe that I'm getting. Yeah. And this is what caused everybody to go forward with this, the Chariot. So, yeah, people pockets feel a little lean, allegedly. This is the energy that I'm getting around this situation. And they couldn't figure out, yeah. Once again, King of Pentacles falling under the Judgment card. They're coming after him so that they can all have financial stability. And if I'm not mistaken, what is it? Like 4 members that are suing, so it's 1 pentacle per each one of these 4 people. So if you were to split up 11 million 4 ways, it'd be just over 11. Excuse me. If you were to split up 50 million 4 ways, it'd be just over 11 million. And then they still gotta pay whatever the, fee is to the lawyers. So unless they ask for that 50 million and the court fees plus incurred interest and whatever damages, they would have to pay that 33, that 30% or that 33 and a third percent, which would take them down, between the high 7s, which is still a pretty penny, by the way. You can live real good off of that, especially if you're living off the incurred interest. But that's a hell of a damn tax to have to pay, as far as Nelly is concerned. If they are to win this. Ooh, hold on. Why are the cards flying all off the table? Yeah, so here it is. Ace of Cups. So this represents him being in love. This is his wife, Ashanti, because you got King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a hangman for them due to the decision that was made. I want to say on his behalf, because if they didn't get paid, I cannot sit here and say that they shouldn't come for their money. Yeah, over this 10 of Pentacles. This is really, really, really gonna rock the foundation of this marriage, because once you become married, everything within that marriage is 9/10 of the law. So if he has this debt, she has that debt, and that debt could really wipe the both of them out. Wow. Yeah, so Nelly, I don't know what you got to do. If you need to settle out of court, you're gonna have to figure something out, because the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the 4 of Pentacles hitting the table is showing me that they could be awarded a very large judgment that will help them to be financially stable from here on out. So this is definitely one of those things where, if you can settle and chop it up behind the scenes, now is the time, because I don't know if bankruptcy is going to help in this situation. And see, once again, like I said, that 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, You have everything that you've ever wanted. You got the money, you got the beautiful wife, you got the babies. You know, you already had children, but you got the baby with the woman you love. Like, everything was going perfect until this. Yeah, and they're definitely going to fight, because you know, 5 of Wands to the 6 of Pentacles. This is like 4 fighting against 1. Okay, over this, you know, judgment, unearned income, and it's like they're going to fight him hard for this. So yeah, this is going to be a heck of a test between him and Ashanti, and how this is going to affect their family unit. And I see them proceeding with this situation, the 5 of Wands with the Chariot. They're definitely going to proceed with this situation. Look at this, the World and the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck peeking out. So it's like it's an end to a cycle for underhanded activities. 4 of Wands, you know, he's really sorry to his wife and the foundation of their relationship, because he just did not expect this to happen. This is like this came out of nowhere as far as he's concerned. Yeah, he's so sorry, because it's like either way it goes, it's going to cause an end to a cycle because of this decision. Yeah. Oh, goodness. So I'm going to end it here. The Page of Wands to the 7 of Swords, 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's like you literally... it's like you're facing karmic, cosmic, and court judgments for energy from the past. This is literally your past catching up to you over actions and things that you decided to possibly do, allegedly, in the past. And it's just finally made its way full circle. So, wow. I'm going to end it here, y'all. Talk to y'all soon.